India Tour of England 2025. Second test from 2nd July to 6th July 2025. Venue, Edgbaston Birmingham. Day 2. The second match of 5-match Anderson Tendulkar Test Series 2025 between India and England is underway at Edgbaston Birmingham. This match is being played from 2nd July to 6th July 2025. In this match, England captain Ben Stokes won the toss and opted to bowl first under clear skies. In this match, India made 3 changes from their first test match. Washington Sundar, Nitish, Kumar, Reddy and Akash were included in the playing 11 while Jasprit Bumrah, Sudarshan and Shradul Thakur were rested for this match. On day 2, the match saw a dramatic turn of events, with India seizing control through a combination of resilient batting and exceptional bowling, and at stumps the visitors India are in a commanding position. India in their first innings were bowled out after piling up a huge total of 587 runs in 151 overs. England began their reply under challenging conditions and were reduced to 77 runs for 3 wickets by stumps on day 2. England are trailing by 510 runs in their first innings with 7 wickets remaining. India started the day 2 with their overnight batsman captain Shubman Gill batting on 114 runs from 216 balls and Ravindra Jadeja batting on 41 runs from 67 balls. Both started the day with caution and aggression and added record 203 runs from 279 balls for the 6th wicket. Ravindra Jadeja anchored the innings with resilient half-century. He missed his well-deserving century by 11 runs. He scored well for 89 runs from 137 balls, hitting 10 fours and 1 6. He was caught by Jamie Smith off the bowling of Jasprit. Meanwhile, Shubman Gill continued his classic batting display and tore apart the England's attack. He scored his first double hundred of his career and created lot of records. He continued his good work with Washington Sundar and added important 144 runs for the 7th wicket. Washington Sundar supported Shubman Gill very well in piling up huge total. He contributed 42 runs from 103 balls, hitting 3 fours and 1 6. Both frustrated the England attack and scored at will. Washington Sundar was ultimately bowled by Joe Root. At this stage, India had reached to commanding position of 558 runs for 7 wickets in 138.4 overs. Shubman Gill continued his good work of batting and further strengthened the innings with Akash and added 16 runs from 29 balls for the 8th wicket. Shubman Gill played a sparkling innings and completed his double century. He played a gem of innings of 269 runs from 387 balls, hitting 34s and 3 sixes. Shubman Gill was caught by Oli Pope of the bowling of Jasprit. At this stage, India were well placed at 574 runs for the loss of 8 wickets in 143.3 overs. Akash made 6 runs and Mohammad Siraj made 8 runs. Prasidh Krishna remained not out on 5 runs. Finally, the first innings of India ended at 587 runs in 151 overs. For England, Shoaib Bashir took 3 wickets. Chris Woakes and Jasprit chipped in with 2 wickets each. 1 wicket each was taken by Bryden Cars, Ben Stokes and Joe Root. In reply, England did not start well and lost the 2 early wickets of Ben Stokes and Oli Pope. Akash gave India a thumping start by taking 2 wickets on his 2 consecutive deliveries. On 4th ball of his 2nd over, he first took the wicket of Ben Stokes caught by Shubman Gill in the slips. He went out without scoring. Then on 5th ball of the same over, he also sent back Oli Pope back to pavilion caught by KL Rahul in slips. Pope lasted for 1 ball only. England were rattling at 13 runs for 2 wickets in 2.5 overs. Mohammad Siraj also bowled well and took the wicket of informed Zach Crawley. He was caught by Karun Nair after contributing 19 runs from 30 balls, hitting 3 fours. Then Joe Root with Harry Brook batted cautiously and survived the day with unbeaten stand of 52 runs. At stumps on day 2, England were reeling at 77 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. Joe Root is batting on 18 runs from 37 balls, hitting 1 4 and Harry Brook is not out on 30 runs from 53 balls, hitting 4 fours and 1 6. At the end of day, India is in a commanding position with lead of 510 runs.